Oi boys, welcome to another video on the channel. We are back with the Dolphins, with the nines done and dusted. We do have the preseason, but before that we have the World Club Challenge, or whatever it's called, where the NRL champs play the ESL champs. And before we get into the game, usually I don't play it because our team would be overpowered. We're going to play it this time around. One thing I want to do is I want to get all our new recruits in there, and I've thrown together somewhat of our weakest side, a more formidable opponent for whoever we're playing, which I did have a look, and they're called the Batley Bulldogs, so it'll be interesting to see what their rating is. But yeah, so the side I've got, let's quickly run through it and jump into the match. Starting with the back five, we have Roger Tuivasa-Sheck at fullback. Left wing, we have Joseph Sua'ali'i. Left centre, Isaac Tango. Right centre, Rocco Berry. And right wing, Bailey Simonson. For the halves, we have Adam Clune, another new recruit. And I was going to start Jack Houston, but we have to, out of respect, throw the skipper in there. KP, playing in the six. Front row, our newly crowned alpha, we'll call him Franklin Bele, transitioned well into a regular first grade player. He is now an 88 overall. That's great to see. You go from a whopping 88 down to 45 overall for Jake Omelchenko, who will be playing hooker, replacing Harry Grant. To wrap up the front row, we have Tohu Harris, another staple. We transitioned into a front rower ages ago, and it's actually been a bit of a masterstroke. As for the back row, Beaufort Moore keeps his little spot on the left edge. Carl Lawton enters the fray on the right edge, and Peter Holler, a rare sight for Peter Holler as he plays lock, filling in for Victor Radley. Our bench heading over to England will be Jack Houston, Michael Wilkinson. Look at those overalls, 48 and 52. Jermaine Talanoa-Brown and Tyrone Peachy. Actually, let's go ahead and throw Jack Johns in here. There, it's officially the weakest looking, the lowest rated Redcliffe Dolphins, I reckon. Should be an interesting challenge. I'm keen to get stuck in, and without further ado, let's run it. Now, I did take a gaze at the overalls, and surprisingly, the Batley Bulldogs are an 82 overall. Our Dolphins are a 79, not too bad. I didn't expect the Bulldogs though to be rated at an 82 overall. Then again, that does track, I guess. We're 5 years in now. The Batley Bulldogs, I believe, are a championship side. And yeah, progression is crazy during career modes, so I guess it makes sense. Check out their wingers though. They've got Hayes Dunster on one side, Edric Lee on the other. Not too sure about the rest of the squad. I do see Nathaniel Peteru. That's a familiar name. Everyone else though, I have no clue. I don't really have a plan for this game. I imagine it'll be a little clunky. It's these let's say new combinations, I guess. Here's a nice run. Oh, and they gift us. They gift Franklin Bele, to be exact. Possession inside the 30. Clune. Talk about clunkiness. That pass goes straight back to the Batley Bulldogs. Get outside. Little fend. And he's over the line, I think. Yep, on the way up. Let's go to KP. Just back him into the corner. Pops the fend. Edric Lee saves the day there. Back on the first, through the middle, saw a bit of space of Sua'ali'i. KP, little dummy, and the defense just stands there while KP slides over. We'll take it. At least he didn't run behind Franklin Bele. We take those. Bele was committed to the run. I'm trying to figure out if I want to talk about the new series today or not. Then we get no power. No power with KP or Clune. That's McNally. That's a great run. He makes it 12 meters out from the try line. Sheesh, straight into the line. Another simple hit up. This one results in a drop down try. That's unfortunate. They just kept hammering away, and they eventually broke through. Loving the bunker visual. 42 meters gain, not too bad. Not too bad from the Batley Bulldogs as they kick it into their own player. We're gonna come right. Lawton. Nice run from Rocco Berry. We kind of had Adam Clune there in support, but you never know when you try parts of the support runners. Franklin Bele. Hectic run and offload to boot to KP, looking for a double. Nothing there for KP. Omelchenko to Peter Holler, could have taken it himself. We go left, and KP just pins his ears back. This space was just too tempting to not try and squeeze our way through. Thankfully it pays off. That's two tight tries now. A KP hat-trick, that is a must right now. That is on the top of the to-do list for this game. Unexpected. We'll try and get him over one more time. The kick looks good. Adam Clune. We have the wind as well. Oh, I won't make it. Oh, no, we're sweet. Alright, let's try and find KP. We're pretty flat.
Oh, kill him!
There it is. A simple sidestep. There've been 3 fairly easy tries for KP. It was actually a really good pass from Clune. Took it right to the line. And yeah, 1-on-1 with KP against the prop. KP's getting around him 9 times out of 10. Ooh, greedy. Got greedy with that. At least we're getting distance of Clune. Can't say the same for KP when it comes to general play kicking. They've got us here. Damn, what could you do? What could you do? You could see it going there, but you knew a sidestep was coming. That was a quick ball too. I wouldn't say I'm getting used to interceptions, but I am slowly getting the hang of it. I tried going for it there, but we were offside. Alright, so at the break, nothing too crazy. We've had most time possession. Everything else is pretty much the same. 6 from 7 for both teams. 1 error apiece. Batley Bulldogs 6 missed tackles. We've missed only 4. 6 line breaks to our 8. Decent game. Again, the kicking for KP. 0 distance. As Edric gets around 1. We wanted it to be competitive. It's somewhat competitive. We do have the 8-point lead. That's better from the Bulldogs. Throwing it around. Those quick passes have been pretty effective. We'll say that. Oh, bro. That was too easy. Daniel Peteru. Both teams' goal line defense being Avo, not gonna lie. As they get within 2 points. Only 22 meters gained on that set. Distance, not bad. Hang on a sec. I swear you dropped that. Hayes Dunster. Some varied passes here. Few cutout balls. And then it back against the grain. I'm loving it. Not an ad. Another quick pass to Zamet straight through the middle. Offload's coming in thick and heavy. Not gonna lie, they got us under the pump here. What a set, 75. And it comes down to the final play. Oh, no way. I thought he knocked it on. He actually got boot to ball. It's gonna be Peteru for a double. I respected the lead-up play. I tip my hat to that. Alright, gotta make those changes. Bring in the starters. Our boys have been looking extra soft through the middle. That's my take on a Boston accent. How much time do we have? Still got plenty of time. We're just not making meters through the middle. And we're getting smashed through the middle. Copping it on both ends. Doesn't help. Oh, beautiful. Needed that. A bit of luck. Sometimes that's all you need. I was gonna say the kicks haven't been great either. Alright, they get too cheesy with it. It's the final 10. Frankie, nice ball to Kalyn Ponga. I want to keep it respectable here. I don't want to go for a cheesy try. We'll go back to what's been working. We keep it tight. And it's Jack Johns who goes over for the potential match winner. We'll say potential. There's still 10 minutes to go. But yeah, that's somewhat been the go-to. Most of, if not all of KP's tries were right around the ruck. Something different to what we usually do, which was send it out to the edges. The Bulldogs have been pretty tight out wide. That's GG's. Now, the way they're celebrating, looks like it's going to be a cutscene here of them raising some silverware, so we'll hang around for that. I'll be honest, that 20 to 30 minutes. In the second half, they had us on the ropes. We weren't getting distance on our kicks. We weren't making meters through the middle. And the Bally Bulldogs are just throwing the pill around. Super dangerous, but we barely get away. And here's the silverware, here's the trophy. A bit plain, but we'll take it. Another one for the cabinet. Actually, let's take a look at the match stats here. Yeah, not much in it. Look at that. Plenty of line breaks for both sides. They had one more than us. It really just came down to one error. That one error late that gave us a sniff and ultimately got us the win. KP picking up out of the match, picking up a hat-trick as well. As always, if you enjoyed that and would like to see more rugby league related content and more content in general, be sure to sub to the channel and don't forget to run and straight that like button. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.